Funny how a city can feel crowded and distant at the same time. Yeah. Couples outside the corner bar laughing too loud. Somebody arguing lovingly through a half-open car window. Friends packed inside late night diners, phones lighting up every few seconds around me. Meanwhile, I'm just walking, hands in my jacket pockets, passing all these little moments of connection, like a ghost moving through somebody else's movie scene. And it's not even jealousy exactly, more like awareness, the kind that hits you when the night slows down enough to notice things. Everybody talking, everybody attached somewhere. Meanwhile, I'm just out here, breathing cold air. Everybody looks connected except me, like the whole city got somebody to call tonight. Everybody looks connected except me, while I keep drifting underneath the lights. Everybody looks connected except me, even strangers seem less alone somehow. Everybody looks connected except me, and I really feel that right now. Stopped at a red light earlier, watched a woman fall asleep on somebody's shoulder in the passenger seat. Small moment, probably meaningless to them, still stuck with me for some reason. Maybe loneliness, sharpened observation, make you notice warmth everywhere except inside yourself. Cause lately I've been hyper aware of little human moments, people waiting for each other, sharing headphones, laughing at nothing important, regular life stuff that somehow feel far away from me tonight. One crowded street, one quiet mind, everybody attached to somebody but mine. And the weird part is I technically know people, my phone not empty, my life not tragic. Still, there's a difference between interaction and connection, a big difference honestly. You can spend all day talking, still in the night, emotionally untouched. I think that's what I'm feeling right now. No big heartbreak, no dramatic pain, just distance moving through my veins. Everybody looks connected except me, like the city moving in pairs tonight. Everybody looks connected except me, while I keep floating through the neon light. Everybody looks connected except me, guess some nights hit heavier than others do. Everybody looks connected except me, and tonight, yeah, it's true. Maybe adulthood lonelier than people admit. Everybody busy, everybody tired, everybody maintaining surface level communication. Meanwhile, deeper connection get harder to find, especially after midnight. Now I'm standing outside another convenience store, coffee getting cold in my hand, traffic moving slow down the boulevard, and for a second the whole city feel emotionally unavailable. Not hostile, not cruel, just distant. Everybody looks connected except me, like everybody else got somewhere emotionally safe. Everybody looks connected except me, while I keep moving through the city unattached. Everybody looks connected except me. Maybe tomorrow won't feel like this again. Everybody looks connected except me, but tonight it definitely does. Long night tonight. much noise tonight. Sirens somewhere down the avenue, train rumbling underneath the street. Neon signs blinking like they're trying too hard to stay awake. Everybody moving fast around me, phones glowing in tired faces, music leaking out of passing cars. And somehow all of it feel louder when my mind empty like this. Not sad exactly, just disconnected, like my body showed up to the night, but the rest of me still somewhere else. Too many sounds, too much motion in the air, still nothing really reaching me here. The city feels loud when you're empty inside. Every little noise hit different at night. The city feels loud when you're empty inside, like the whole world moving while you're mentally still. The city feels loud when you're empty inside. Even conversations sound far away somehow. The city feels loud when you're empty inside, and I really feel that now. Stopped at a convenience store earlier, cashier barely looked up. Some old song playing softly through broken ceiling speakers. Couple people standing around buying energy drinks and cigarettes. Nobody saying much, whole place felt emotionally exhausted. And maybe that's projection, maybe everybody perfectly fine except me. Still the night got this strange hollow feeling to it, like everybody's surviving the week more than actually living it. Traffic lights changing, nobody slowing down. Whole city running on low battery now. I think adulthood quietly drains people sometimes, not all at once. More gradual than that, little disappointments, long work days, conversations that never go deep enough. Too much screen light, not enough rest. Then one random night, you suddenly realize how emotionally tired you've been. That's what this feel like. No breakdown happening, no dramatic scene, just exhaustion sitting underneath everything. The city feels loud when you're empty inside, like every sound bouncing off numbness tonight. The city feels loud when you're empty inside. Even laughter passing by feel distant somehow. The city feels loud when you're empty inside. Get certain moods change how the world lands on you. The city feels loud when you're empty inside. And tonight, everything too loud. Funny how loneliness don't always feel quiet. Sometimes it feels overstimulated instead, like your nervous system can't absorb one more sound, one more notification, one more meaningless interaction, and the city just keep going anyway. Now I'm sitting at another red light, watching reflections slide across the windshield. Radio low, mind somewhere foggy, and honestly, I can't tell if I need sleep, silence, or a completely different life for a minute. The city feels loud and empty inside, like the night pressing down from every side. The city feels loud and empty inside, while I keep drifting through these streets half alive. The city feels loud and empty inside. Maybe tomorrow my head clear up again. The city feels loud and empty inside, but tonight it's loud as hell. maybe it's the lightning. There's something about late night diners that always feel a little emotionally unfinished. Coffee cups sitting too long, half-eaten fries getting cold, people staring into phones without really scrolling. Everybody look tired in a different way. Truck drivers, night shift nurses, couples clearly in the middle of quiet arguments, insomniacs pretending they just wanted pancakes, and somehow all of it feels strangely familiar. Nobody talking loud, everybody somewhere deep in their own head, like the whole room collectively underfed, emotionally unsteadily. Late night diners always feel a little sad, like people end up there carrying things they can't sleep through. Late night diners always feel a little sad, even when nobody in the room say a word about it. Late night diners always feel a little sad, like fluorescent lights exposing too much truth. Late night diners always feel a little sad, and honestly, I kinda understand it too. Waitress refilled my coffee twice already, didn't ask questions, just gave that tired little nod people in overnight places give each other, like, yeah, long night, huh? Outside the windows, rain making the parking lot shine silver inside. Old soul song leaking softly through ceiling speakers. Whole place feels suspended outside normal life somehow, like a temporary shelter for emotionally restless people. Neon glow, coffee, steam, everybody somewhere between awake and dream. I think diners after midnight make people more honest internally. Maybe because there's nowhere left to rush to, no daytime performance still running, just exhaustion, thoughts drifting slower, reality sitting closer to the surface. You start noticing things more, the older man eating alone at the counter, the woman rereading the same text message 3 times, the cook staring off while the grill hits softly in the background. Little quiet loneliness everywhere, no dramatic sadness, no breakdown scene, just life looking softer around the seams. Late night diners always feel a little sad, like the city letting its guard down slowly. Late night diners always feel a little sad, like everybody there trying not to think too deeply. Late night diners always feel a little sad, maybe tired people recognize each other somehow. Late night diners always feel a little sad, especially nights like now. Funny how certain places absorb emotion over time. Airports, gas stations, 24-hour diners, places full of people, temporarily between versions of themselves. The energy stay in the walls a little. Now the waitress stacking chairs near the back slowly, clock pushing closer toward morning, and I'm sitting here realizing maybe I didn't come for food at all tonight. Maybe I just didn't want to be alone with my apartment yet. Late night diners always feel a little sad, like quiet proof the city never fully sleeps. Late night diners always feel a little sad, full of people carrying thoughts too heavy for bed. Late night diners always feel a little sad, and maybe that's why I keep ending up in them. Late night diners always feel a little sad. Yeah, they really do. Another refill, please. Yeah. Another refill, please. I've been circling the block again. Pulled into my apartment parking lot 20 minutes ago. Engine still running, radio low, hands resting on the steering wheel. Street lights stretching across the windshield, and for some reason I just sat there. Not tired enough to sleep, not emotionally ready to go upstairs either. So eventually I backed out again, started driving nowhere in particular. One more red light, one more empty street. Anything to avoid sitting too long with me. I keep driving even after I get home, like motion somehow quieter than my thoughts tonight. I keep driving even after I get home, passing the same gas stations and traffic lights. Oh, I keep driving even after I get home, 'cause the silence waiting upstairs feel too honest right now. I know that probably sounds familiar to somebody out there. Yeah. Downtown look different after midnight. Office buildings dark except for random lonely windows. Fast food signs glowing against empty intersections. People smoking outside bars, pretending they not exhausted. Hope City running on leftover energy. Meanwhile, I'm just drifting through it slowly, like the car became temporary emotional shelter. No expectations in here, no dishes in the sink, no unopened emails waiting. Just road noise and soft music. Street lights passing, I'm half awake. Another unnecessary exit just to stay moving a little later. I think a lot of adults do this secretly, sit in parked cars longer than necessary. Take the long route home, drive around listening to songs that match their mood too closely. Not because life collapsing, just because existence feel heavy in quiet ways sometimes, and movement helps, even temporarily. No destination, no urgency left, just trying not to feel the whole day in my chest. I keep driving even after I get home, like the city absorbing thoughts I can't organize yet. I keep driving even after I get home, windows crack while neon reflections stretch. Keep driving even after I get home. Maybe I just needed somewhere between work and sleep tonight. Keep driving even after I get home, and honestly, the car feels safer than my thoughts sometimes. Funny how cars become emotional spaces after a certain age. Many therapy rooms, confession booths, temporary escapes with cup holders and low volume music. A lot of life get processed behind steering wheels quietly. Now the gas tank getting lower, night air colder, and eventually I know I'll head upstairs, brush my teeth, lay in bed, staring at the ceiling a while, but not yet. Right now the city's still moving with me a little. I keep driving even after I get home, like the road giving my thoughts more room to breathe. I keep driving even after I get home, even when there's nowhere left I need to be. I keep driving even after I get home. Maybe some nights people just need motion more than answers. I keep driving even after I get home. Yeah, maybe that's all this is. One feel suspended outside normal life. There's something about gas stations after midnight. The fluorescent lights too bright. The coffee always tasting slightly burnt. The cashier looking emotionally checked out, but still polite enough to nod. People moving through quietly like nobody fully awake anymore. Truck drivers stretching their backs beside diesel pumps. Some teenagers buying energy drinks at 1:30 in the morning. A couple standing near their car, not talking much. Everybody temporary, everybody headed somewhere else. Engines humming, cold air drifting through. Whole place feel emotionally see-through. There's something about gas stations after midnight, make you think about your life a little too hard. There's something about gas stations after midnight, like everybody they're carrying invisible exhaustion in their car. Different underneath fluorescent lights. Something about gas stations after midnight, especially on nights like tonight. Walked inside to grab coffee earlier. Old soul song playing softly through cheap ceiling speakers. Nobody really talking, just the sound of refrigerators buzzing, lottery machine buttons clicking, rain tapping lightly against the windows. And for a second, the whole place felt strangely intimate, like everybody in there silently understood. Yeah, life kinda heavy sometimes without needing to say it directly. One cheap coffee, one tired face, everybody halfway between destinations. I think places like this expose adulthood honestly. How much time people spend in transit, driving between responsibilities, working late, trying to stay awake emotionally. You start noticing it more after a certain age. The fatigue in strangers' faces, the silence between couples, the way people stare off while pumping gas like they forgot where they were mentally for a second. Little moments like that stay with me. No dramatic sadness, no breakdown scene, just people existing somewhere in between. Something about gas stations after midnight, like the world temporarily slowing its pace. Gas stations after midnight, where loneliness it's softly on everybody's face. Gas stations after midnight, maybe tired souls recognize each other there. Gas stations after midnight, you can feel it in the Maybe certain places become emotional mirrors late at night. Parking lots, 24-hour stores, highway exits. Places where people briefly stop moving long enough to feel themselves again, even if only for 5 minutes. Now I'm back outside, watching headlights pass slowly, coffee warming my hands through the paper cup. And honestly, for a strange little moment, I don't feel quite as alone as I did earlier tonight. Funny how that happens sometimes. There's something about gas stations after midnight, like everybody that quietly carrying their own version of fatigue. Strangers feel finally noticed it. Come number 6, still clicking in the distance. Everybody just trying to make it upstairs. Nobody talks much on elevators at night, not after 10 o'clock anyway. Everybody standing there, holding grocery bags, work backpacks, takeout containers, their own private exhaustion. Eyes locked on glowing floor numbers, tiny reflections in stainless steel walls. Sometimes somebody gives a quick polite nah, that's about it. And honestly, I get it. Long day behind us, longer thoughts underneath. Nobody got extra energy to reach. Nobody talks much on elevators at night, like everybody carrying something home quietly. Nobody talks much on elevators at night. Even strangers feel emotionally tired. No, nobody talks much on elevators at night. Just fluorescent lights and shifting feet. Nobody talks much on elevators at night. And somehow that feels strangely deep to me. Earlier tonight, a woman stood beside me holding wilted flowers, still wearing a hospital visitor badge. Neither one of us said anything, but the silence felt heavy in a very specific way. Not awkward exactly, more like two tired people temporarily sharing emotional gravity. Then the doors opened, she walked left, I walked right, and that was the entire interaction. Still stuck with me though. Floor numbers glowing, nobody speaking first. Whole building humming quietly with invisible hurt. I think apartment buildings hold more loneliness than people realize. Thousands of lives stacked on top of each other, separated by walls thin enough to hear laughter through sometimes, or arguments, or televisions running too late. Everybody existing close together physically, still emotionally worlds apart most nights. Modern life, weird like that. No dramatic sadness, no cinematic pain, just tired humans crossing paths again. Nobody talks much on elevators at night, like everybody conserving what little energy left. Nobody talks much on elevators at night, just silent rides and heavy chests. Nobody talks much on elevators at night. Maybe adulthood make people quieter this way. Nobody talks much on elevators at night, especially near the end of long days. Funny how tiny interactions start feeling meaningful when you spend enough nights emotionally detached from people. A nod, a sigh, somebody holding the elevator door an extra second. Small human gestures suddenly feel enormous. Now I'm standing alone, waiting for another elevator, listening to cables move somewhere inside the walls. Whole building awake in quiet little ways. And for a second, I wonder how many other people in here feel exactly like this tonight. Nobody talks much on elevators at night. Maybe everybody too tired to explain themselves anymore. Nobody talks much on elevators at night, just quiet people heading toward closed doors. Nobody talks much on elevators at night, and somehow that loneliness feel oddly shared. Nobody talks much on elevators at night. Yeah, they really don't. Floor 12. Floor 12. Everybody moving in with purpose tonight. Train platform crowded even this late. People checking schedules, adjusting ties, walking fast like somebody still waiting on them somewhere. Meanwhile, I'm just standing there holding coffee, watching everybody move around me with intention. And honestly, I can't remember the last time I felt that certain about anything. Not depressed exactly, just drifting a little, like adulthood slowly turned into maintenance instead of momentum. Everybody headed somewhere, everybody phone buzzing alive. Meanwhile, I'm just trying to feel connected to my own life. Everybody got somewhere to be but me, like the whole city moving on schedule tonight. Everybody got somewhere to be but me, while I keep floating underneath these lights. Ooh, oh, everybody got somewhere to be but me. Even strangers seem more certain somehow. Oh, and I really somewhere to be but me, and I really feel that now. Walk past the restaurant earlier, people celebrating birthdays, couples leaning close across tables, friends laughing over stories they probably told before already. Whole room full of momentum. Meanwhile, I kept walking, hands in my pockets, listening to traffic echo off buildings, trying to ignore the strange feeling that everybody else received instructions for adulthood except me. I know that's irrational still. Some nights it land hard anyway. Green lights changing, city still to wait. Everybody running late for something important maybe. And social media definitely don't help. Everybody announcing milestones constantly. New apartments, new relationships, new opportunities, new versions of themselves every 6 months. Meanwhile, I'm over here trying to remember the last week clearly. That comparison trap dangerous after midnight, honestly. Especially when your life currently feel more paused than progressing. Yeah. No major crisis, no dramatic fall apart, just distance growing quietly inside my heart. Everybody got somewhere to be but me, like purpose moving fast around my directionless nights. Everybody got somewhere to be but me, while I keep circling thoughts under traffic lights. Everybody got somewhere to be but me. Maybe some seasons just feel slower than others do. Ooh, I really got some way but me. And tonight, they're feeling extra true. Maybe a lot of adults secretly feel lost longer than they admit. Everybody just better at disguising it during daytime hours. But after midnight, you can feel uncertainty leaking through the city a little more honestly. Now another train arriving in the distance, doors open me, people stepping out with tired purpose still attached to them. And I'm standing there realizing maybe I'm not searching for a destination tonight. Maybe I just wanna stop feeling emotionally disconnected from movement itself. Everybody got somewhere to be but me, like the whole world already picked a direction somehow. Everybody got somewhere to be but me, while I keep standing still emotionally downtown. Everybody got somewhere to be but me. Maybe tomorrow I'll feel clearer again, but tonight I'm just here watching people move. Next train arriving in 3 minutes. Blue light flickering across the apartment walls. Some rerun playing low enough to barely follow. Woke up still wearing yesterday's clothes, TV still running. Remote buried somewhere in the blankets, half-finished water sitting beside the couch. Whole apartment had that strange overnight feeling to it. City lights slipping through the blinds, refrigerator humming louder than usual, air feeling still. I think I left the television on, 'cause silence been sitting too heavy lately. Not afraid of being alone exactly, just tired of hearing my thoughts too clearly in quiet rooms. The television stayed on all night again, another evening disappearing into background noise. The television stayed on all night again, like distant voices make the room feel softer somehow. The television stayed on all night again, soft light moving slowly across the ceiling. The television stayed on all night again. Guess I just didn't wanna fall asleep in complete silence. Some old sitcom still playing now, laugh track echoing strangely through the apartment. People on screen wrapping problems up neatly before the credits roll. Meanwhile, dishes still sitting untouched in the sink. Laundry chair slowly turning into permanent furniture. Unread messages waiting for energy I don't really got yet. Real life look messier in low light, and honestly, commercials repeating. Hallway quiet outside, whole room floating somewhere between comfort and emotional fatigue. I know plenty people probably do this too. Sleep with televisions on, podcasts running, rain sounds looping softly beside the bed. Anything to interrupt the feeling of too much silence pressing inward. Especially after long days that leave your mind overstimulated but emotionally empty. That combination exhausting in specific ways. No dramatic sadness here, just weariness settling quietly into the furniture. The television stayed on all night again, static glow drifting softly through the room. The television stayed on all night again, keeping the silence from getting too close. The television stayed on all night again. Maybe everybody got little habits like this privately. Television stayed on all night again, and maybe this one might. Funny how adulthood create these tiny coping rituals. Low music, falling asleep beside artificial conversation. Small ways people soften loneliness without admitting that's what they doing now. The apartment slowly getting lighter outside the windows. TV still talking to itself in the background, and I'm sitting there realizing I barely paid attention to anything that played all night. I just needed proof the room wasn't completely empty. Another quiet evening dissolving into static glow. Television stayed on all night again, while sleep drifted in and out. Slowly the television stayed on all night again. Maybe eventually I'll stop needing background noise like television stayed on all night Rain sliding down the bus windows, headlights stretching across wet pavement, corner store glowing against empty sidewalks, couple arguing softly outside a parking garage, train rattling somewhere underneath the street, everybody moving past each other fast, faces lit by phone screens, jackets pulled tight against the wind. And somehow the city feel even bigger on nights like this, like you could disappear into it completely without interrupting anything. Traffic still flowing, neon signs still buzzing alive. Meanwhile I'm fading quietly into the background tonight. Some nights the city makes you feel invisible, like you could walk for miles and nobody would notice. Some nights the city makes you feel invisible, just another shadow crossing intersections slowly. Some nights the city makes you feel invisible, even surrounded by millions of people breathing nearby, makes you feel invisible. And tonight, yeah, it's one of those nights. Woman reading quietly beneath fluorescent train lights, delivery driver smoking beside his bike, taxi passing with soft jazz leaking through cracked windows. Little scenes everywhere, everybody existing inside separate emotional worlds, temporarily overlapping for half a second then disappearing again. Whole city built on brief encounters like that. Crosswalk signals blinking, rainwater gathering near the curb, nobody really looking at each other much. Maybe invisibility not always a bad feeling, sometimes it almost comforting. No performance required, no expectations attached, just movement, noise, cold air, street lights, and your thoughts drifting alongside traffic for a while. No dramatic loneliness here, just distance stretching softly through the night. Some nights the city makes you feel invisible, like your reflection barely exists inside store windows. Yeah. Some nights the city makes you feel invisible, while conversations blur together around you. Maybe modern life trained people to disappear emotionally a little. Some nights the city makes you feel invisible, especially during long quiet evenings like this. Cities teach people how to coexist without connecting too deeply, how to share sidewalks, subways, apartment walls, while still remaining strangers almost completely. The contradiction everywhere, once you notice it. Now another bus pulling away through the rain, tail lights dissolving into wet streets slowly. And I'm standing there watching the reflections move, feeling strangely calm inside the anonymity of it all. Some nights the city makes you feel invisible, like your whole existence temporary blending into movement. Ooh. feel it everywhere. Another train disappearing underground. Parking garage nearly empty. Vending machine humming beside the elevator. Saw a man sitting alone in his car for a long time tonight. Engine off, hands resting still on the steering wheel. Just staring forward like he needed a few extra minutes before going upstairs. Nobody around him seemed to notice. A few years ago, I probably wouldn't have understood that image at all. Now I understood it immediately. I think I understand lonely adults now. Not the dramatic movie version, the quiet kind that still go to work, still answer texts, still laugh at jokes sometimes, but carry exhaustion around silently like extra weight in their coat pockets. Grocery stores late in the evening, people buying microwave dinners and energy drinks. Cashiers speaking softly like everybody tired together. Apartment windows glowing across dark buildings, televisions flickering behind blinds. Somebody reheating leftovers, somebody falling asleep on the couch again. Whole city full of little private battles nobody talks about directly. Not heartbreak necessarily, just life accumulating slowly on people's shoulders. I think I understand lonely adults now. The long commutes, the emotional fatigue, the background noise always playing somewhere. Tiny habits people build just to make empty rooms feel softer. At the end of difficult weeks, train passing overhead, street sweeper somewhere downtown. City still awake in quiet way. Maybe loneliness changed shape with age, less dramatic, more functional. People still showing up everywhere they supposed to be, while privately feeling disconnected from themselves a little. That part rarely gets discussed honestly. And maybe most adults not looking for constant excitement anymore. Maybe they just want rest, warmth, ease, a conversation that don't feel performative. Something steady enough to breathe inside, outside the convenience store. Too nervous to drinking coffee near the curb, neither one talking much. Still, they didn't look alone. Funny difference. I think I understand lonely adults now. How exhaustion can quietly follow people home. How silence can feel heavy after long days. How cities can make people feel both surrounded and invisible at once. And maybe understanding that makes me feel a little less disconnected too. Street lights shutting off one by one. You know what I like most about this? We don't always gotta fill the room with noise. Some people get nervous around silence, start talking just to cover the space. But with you, it feels different. We can sit here for 20 minutes. No pressure, no performance, no awkwardness creeping in. Just the sound of rain outside, your legs crossed on the couch, my hand resting near yours, and somehow that's enough. Honestly, I didn't realize how exhausting it was, always needing to entertain people emotionally, till I met somebody I could simply exist beside. No tension, no need to impress, just calm finally settling in my chest. You make silence feel comfortable, like quiet finally found a home. You make silence feel comfortable, like I ain't gotta carry everything alone. You make silence feel comfortable, even when neither one of us speak. You make silence feel comfortable, and that means more than you think. I noticed it the other night. We were driving with the music low, street lights sliding across the windshield, neither one of us saying much, and instead of feeling distant, it felt close somehow. That's rare, 'cause usually silence between people means something wrong, something fading, something unresolved. But with you, silence feel rested, like two people finally not forcing anything. No overthinking, no proving myself, just being here feels healthy. And maybe that sounds small till you experience the opposite long enough. Relationships where every moment feel evaluated, every word gotta land perfectly, every move becomes a negotiation. This don't feel like that, this feel like exhaling slowly after holding tension too long. No pressure left, no emotional race, just warmth sitting naturally in this space. Make silence feel comfortable, like peace sitting inside the room. He makes silence feel comfortable, like my nervous system trusts you too. He makes silence feel comfortable, and honestly, that's new for me. He makes silence feel comfortable in a way I didn't know I needed. Maybe real intimacy quieter than people expect. Maybe love at this age look less like fireworks and more like finally feeling safe enough to relax. Maybe that's why this feels different. Now the evening moving slow around us, TV glowing soft against the wall. You reading something beside me, me halfway listening to the rain. And somehow this simple little moment feel bigger than all the loud relationships before it. Make silence feel comfortable, like stillness wrapped in human form. Make silence feel comfortable, like peace finally staying long enough to warm me. Make silence feel comfortable without trying hard to do it. You make silence feel comfortable, and I don't think you even realize it. Stay right there, stay right there. This feels nice.
You know what's nice? Not feeling on all the time. I can show up tired around you, quiet, distracted, a little irritated from work, and somehow you don't turn it into a problem. You don't make me feel like I gotta smooth everything over immediately, or become some polished version of myself that matters more than I probably say out loud. 'Cause most people only like you when you're easy to deal with, but you actually make room for the human parts too. No acting, no image to maintain. I can breathe normally again. I don't have to perform around you, don't gotta force a better mood, or I don't honestly, that feel rare these days. I don't have to perform around you. You take the pressure away. Like last Sunday, I spent half the day in sweatpants, hair messed up, mind somewhere else completely. And instead of making me feel lazy, you handed me coffee, sat beside me, and let the day stay soft. That hit me harder than some dramatic love speech, honestly. Cause real intimacy probably look more like that anyway. Somebody seeing your unfiltered moments and not flinching from them. No pretending, no emotional audition, just real connection. I think I got so used to relationships, feeling performative, always saying the right thing, reading the room constantly, managing reactions, that this still catches me off guard. Sometimes the way you let silence happen, the way you don't punish honesty, the way I don't feel graded around you, that's different. No emotional costume, no role to play. You make ordinary feel safe. I don't have to perform around you, even on the days I'm not my best. I don't have to perform. You somehow make imperfection feel less heavy on my chest. I don't have to perform around you, and maybe that's why this feels strong. I don't have to perform around you, I just get to belong. Maybe healthy love, less impressive from the outside. No chaos, no games, no emotional gymnastics. Just two people creating enough safety to stop performing all the time. That sounds simple till you finally experience it. Tonight we just sitting here laughing at dumb videos on your phone. No big romantic moment happening, still somehow this feel intimate. And honestly, I think that's my favorite kind. Oh, don't gotta edit every part of me. I don't have to perform around you. You let my guard drop naturally, yeah. I don't have to perform around you, and maybe that's why this feels real. I don't have to perform around you. With you, I can finally chill. That's rare nowadays. You pay attention different. You pay attention different. Most people hear words, you notice tone first. Like last week, I said I'm good the exact same way I always do, but somehow you looked at me for 2 extra seconds and asked if work been getting heavy again. It caught me off guard, honestly, cause I didn't even realize I sounded tired till you said it. You pick up little shifts like that, tiny changes in energy, stuff most people walk right past. No spotlight, no big emotional scene, you just notice quietly. You notice things nobody else does, little details I don't explain out loud. You notice things nobody else does, even small changes in my mood somehow. You notice things nobody else does, like you listening underneath the words. You notice things nobody else does, and honestly, that still kinda throws me You remember random things too, like how I get quiet when my mind overloaded, or how I always rub my neck when I'm stressed. I barely notice those habits myself. Then somehow you already handed me tea, lowering the lights, changing the mood around me gently, without making a whole production out of it. That part matters. Cause some people only respond to emotions once they become loud. You catch them early, small details, soft reactions, that's real attention. And maybe this sounds ordinary to some people, but it don't feel ordinary to me. Being around somebody observing in a gentle way changes things, makes you feel safer naturally, like you're in a world not carrying itself alone all the time. And you never force it either, that's what make it hit deeper. No pressure, no fixing me fast. You just notice what others miss when they pass. You notice things nobody else does, like the silence behind my smile sometimes. You notice things nobody else does, before I even organize my mind. You notice things nobody else does, and maybe that's why this feels close. You notice things nobody else does, in the softest way possible. I think attention one of the purest forms of love, honestly. Not the loud kind, not the performative kind, just somebody caring enough to really observe you over time. That changes people. Tonight you looked at me across the room and asked if something felt off. I said nah, I'm cool automatically, then realized you were right again. You notice things nobody else does, tiny shifts hidden in my day. You notice things nobody else does, before the feeling fully finds a name. You notice things nobody else does, and honestly that still feels new to me. You notice things nobody else does, and maybe that's why I trust you deeply. Really do pay attention. This feel easy in a way I'm still getting used to. We don't spend 3 hours decoding text messages. Nobody storming out dramatically, nobody testing loyalty every other week. And honestly, that alone feel luxurious nowadays. You say what you mean mostly, I do too. We talk things through before they turn ugly. Simple concept, rare execution. And I know healthy relationships probably sound less exciting in songs, but real life, this right here feel better than chaos ever did. No guessing games, no emotional maze, just us moving naturally day to day. Nothing about this feels complicated, and maybe that's why I want it more. Nothing about this feels complicated, no heavy tension walking through the door. Nothing about this feels complicated, we just feel without forcing the shame. Nothing about this feels complicated, and honestly, that feel amazing. Like last night, we picked a place to eat in under 5 minutes. You know how rare that is. No passive aggressive energy, no it's fine when it's clearly not fine. No emotional landmines hidden under regular conversations. Just two grown people enjoying dinner that shouldn't feel revolutionary, but somehow it do. Cause after enough emotionally draining situations, peace start feeling attractive as hell. No overanalyzing, no stable ground. Just comfort settling down. And don't get me wrong, we still disagree sometimes. You stubborn, I get quiet when annoyed. We both got habits we working through, but even conflict feel calmer here, like neither one of us trying to win all the time. That changes everything, honestly. No emotion, no performance, no exhausting chase, just grown love, finding it pays. Nothing about this feels complicated. Even the hard moments breathe better here. Nothing about this feels complicated. We don't turn every feeling into fear. Nothing about this feels complicated. It may be healthy, just feel unfamiliar at first. Nothing about this feels complicated. After all the complicated stuff before us, maybe maturity is realizing chemistry alone ain't enough. Sometimes the real flex is emotional consistency. Somebody you can actually build a peaceful life beside. That kind of love age better. Tonight, we laughing over something stupid in the kitchen. Music low in the background, no tension, hiding anywhere. And for once, my nervous system not waiting for the mood to suddenly change. That's new for me. Nothing about this feels complicated. No confusion sitting underneath us. Nothing about this feels complicated. And somehow they make it feel deeper. Nothing about this feels complicated. Like love finally stopped trying so hard. Nothing about this feels complicated. And maybe that's what makes it real. This kind of peace different. Don't laugh at me for saying this, but I really do sleep better when you're here. Not in some dramatic movie way, I mean literally. My shoulders unclenched different. My mind stopped running laps as much. Even the room feels softer somehow. Like last night, you fell asleep first, one arm halfway across the bed, TV light flickering against the wall. And I remember laying there thinking, damn, this feels nice. Simple as that. No fireworks, no big emotional speech, just my body finally getting peace. I sleep better next to you, like my nervous system trusts the night more. I sleep better next to you. Don't wake up carrying tension like before. I sleep better next to you. Even silence feel warmer in the dark. I sleep better next to you. Guess comfort leave a mark. It's little things mostly. The weight of your leg against mine, your breathing slowing down the room, the way you always still have the blanket and apologize in your sleep, still funny to me. And honestly, I didn't realize how long I've been sleeping lightly till somebody's presence started feeling calming instead of draining. That changes things quietly. One soft touch, one sleepy grin. And suddenly rest settles in. Even mornings hit different now, not because everything perfect, but because waking up beside somebody peaceful shift the energy of the whole day. No emotional static in the air, no heaviness sitting on my chest, just warmth stretching slowly across ordinary moments. No performance, no pressure to prove, just softness filling up the room. I sleep better next to you, like my thoughts stop fighting me as much. I sleep better next to you, even in the middle of a rough month. I sleep better next to you. Maybe that sounds small to some. I sleep better next to you, but honestly, that's a big one. Maybe intimacy deeper than passion sometimes. Maybe real closeness look like feeling safe enough to fully rest beside somebody. No guarding yourself, no emotional armor, still halfway on, just sleep deep, honestly. Tonight rain tapping lightly on the windows, you already halfway asleep beside me. And I'm laying here realizing peace can feel physical too sometimes. Not loud, not cinematic, just whoa. I sleep better next to you, like my body finally learned how to settle. I sleep better next to you, like quiet turning something gentle. I sleep better next to you, and I don't even think you know you do that. I sleep better next to you. Yeah, you really do stay close. I'm getting sleepy too. You probably don't even realize you do it. Some days my head get loud for no reason, not visibly. I still answer texts, still go to work, still joke around normally, but internally, too many thoughts moving at once. Old worries, future worries, random pressure stacking itself quietly. And somehow you call me or sit beside me for a while, and the volume drops a little. That's the best way I can describe it. No fixing me, no magic words to say, just your presence softening the way. You calm parts of me I don't talk about, the quiet stress I carry underneath. You calm parts of me I don't talk about, without trying hard to reach it. You calm parts of me I don't talk about, like energy nowhere to land. You calm parts of me I don't talk about, in ways I barely understand. Like earlier this week, I was sitting there overthinking everything again. Bills, deadlines, family stuff, life moving too fast. You walked in, put your hand on my shoulder, started talking about something random you saw outside. And somehow my breathing changed without me noticing. That kind of thing matters, 'cause some people add noise to your nervous system, you reduce it. Big difference, one deep breath, one steady touch, and suddenly life life don't feel as rough. I don't always know how to explain what's happening inside me either. That's probably part of it. You never force emotional speeches out of me, never make me translate every feeling immediately. Sometimes you just sit there beside me quietly and let me come back to myself naturally. That feel rare. No pressure, no need to perform calm. You make tension loosen on its own. You come parts of me I don't talk about, the hidden noise beneath the day. You come parts of me I don't talk about without needing to explain away. You come parts of me I don't talk about, and honestly that mean a lot to me. You come parts of me I don't talk about, more than you probably see. Maybe real care quieter than people think. Not grand gestures, not dramatic rescue moments. Sometimes it's just someone whose presence makes your body stop, bracing itself constantly. That kind of peace deep. Tonight the room feels softer again. Rain outside, music low. You're halfway focused on a book beside me. Me finally not fighting my own thoughts as much. And honestly, that's enough for tonight. You come parts of me I don't talk about without even knowing all the details. You come parts of me I don't talk about, like warmth moving through the rail. You come parts of me I don't talk about, and maybe that's why this feels strong. Come parts of me I don't talk about, like my spirit finally found somewhere to rest a little. Stay here a minute longer.
I used to confuse intensity with love.
Used to think relationships had to feel dramatic, like constant sparks flying everywhere. Big highs, big arguments, big apologies afterward. Thought that meant passion. Now, honestly, that just sounds exhausting. Cause this right here feel completely different. No emotional whiplash, no guessing where we stand today. No disappearing acts for attention, just consistency, warmth, ease. And somehow that feel deeper than all the chaos before it. No roller coaster, no emotional race, just something steady, holding its place. This feels better than excitement, better than all that unstable chemistry. This feels better than excitement. I'll take peace over anxiety. This feels better than excitement, like my heart finally slowed its pace. This feels better than excitement, and honestly, I like it this way. Like last Friday, we spent the whole evening doing almost nothing. Ordered food, talked about random stuff. Half watched a movie neither one of us cared about, and somehow I went home smiling anyway. That's new for me, cause I used to chase relationships that felt cinematic, always needing emotional fireworks. Now I realize calm moments got their own kind of intimacy too. Maybe even stronger ones. No emotional crash, no fear underneath, just room to breathe. And don't get me wrong, attraction still here. The way you look at me sometimes, yeah, still dangerous, but it's grounded now, not chaotic like desire without emotion. No confusion attached to it, that balance rare honestly. No unstable flame. Just warmth that stay the same. Better than wondering where I stand. Better than excitement. Better than constantly second guessing plans. Oh, this feels better than excitement. Like affection finally growing roots. Yeah, this feels better than excitement. And I think I needed this truth. Maybe maturity changes what attractive feels like. After enough emotionally draining experiences, stability start looking beautiful. Somebody consistent, somebody kind, somebody whose love don't keep putting your nervous system through obstacle courses. That kind of connection aged well. Tonight you laughing in the kitchen again, music low, window cracked open. And I'm standing there realizing I don't miss the chaos anymore. Not even a little. This feels better than excitement, better than temporary emotional highs, yeah. This feels better than excitement, like something real enough to survive life. This feels better than excitement, and maybe calm was never boring after all. This feels better than excitement, maybe calm was the point all along. I'll take this instead.
You and me, somebody that make you feel more like yourself.
I noticed this slowly, the way I joke more around you, the way conversations don't feel calculated, the way I stop overthinking every little thing I say. That's unusual for me, honestly, 'cause around most people there's always some level of editing happening. Not fake exactly, just adjusted. But with you, I don't feel the need to manage myself so much. And that freedom addictive in the healthiest way possible. No tension, no second guessing every move. I just settle naturally around you. I like who I am around you. Like the best parts of me come out easier. I like who I am around you. Like life feels lighter when you're near. I like who I am around you. Even ordinary moments hit different somehow. I like who I am around you. And honestly, I love that about us. Like earlier today, we spent 20 minutes laughing over something completely stupid. The kind of laugh that make your stomach hurt a little. And afterward I caught myself thinking, damn, I've been smiling a lot lately. Not because life's suddenly perfect, but because being around you, losing something in me, makes me less guarded, less serious all the time, less stuck inside my own head. That matter more than flashy romance, honestly. No pretending, no pressure to impress, just me feeling my best. And I think people underestimate this kind of compatibility. Being around somebody who naturally brings softer energy out of you changes your whole emotional posture over time. Not by force, not through effort, just through comfort, trust, consistency. That kind of connection rare. No emotional mask, no rule to maintain. You make being myself feel safe again. I like who I am around you. Like my personality finally got room to breathe. I like who I am around you. I don't gotta tighten every piece of me. I like who I am around you. And maybe that's what real closeness does. I like who I am around you. You bring out warmth instead of defense mechanism. Maybe one of the clearest signs of healthy love is liking yourself more inside the relationship. Not because somebody changed you, but because you no longer feel pressured to shrink certain parts of yourself. That's powerful quietly. Tonight we walking slowly through the parking lot, still talking about absolutely nothing important. And somehow I feel lighter than I did all week. That's when it hit me again. I really like the version of me that shows up around you. I like who I am around you. Like he's finally settled in my skin. I like who I am around you. Like I can exhale fully again. I like who I am around you. And honestly, that's hard for me to say sometimes. But yeah, I really do. It feels good to admit. It feels good to admit. I really wasn't expecting this. Honestly, I thought relationships just came with constant confusion, mixed signals, emotional timing issues, trying to decode what somebody really meant all the time. That had been my normal for so long, I stopped questioning it. Then you showed up, and suddenly things started feeling easier. Not boring, not shallow, just clear. And apparently clarity can feel intimate too. No emotional puzzles, no unstable ground, just something real settling down. Loving you feels surprisingly easy, like affection moving naturally. Loving you feels surprisingly easy, no constant anxiety attached to me. Loving you feels surprisingly easy, like my heart stopped preparing for disaster. Loving you feels surprisingly easy, and honestly I still laugh about that sometimes. Like earlier today you texted drive safe, and somehow that tiny little message stayed with me for hours. Not because it was poetic, not because it was dramatic, just because it felt sincere. And maybe that's the thing about this relationship, the small stuff actually land deep here. A hand on my back, you remembering how I take my coffee, the way you always sing songs that remind you of me. None of it loud, still somehow meaningful as hell. No emotion, no guessing, no waiting for things to collapse, just softness lasting. I think I got so used to unstable connections, that consistency still surprises me sometimes. You call when you say you will, you communicate directly, you don't weaponize distance. And somehow all those basic things feel revolutionary after enough bad experiences. That's kinda sad, honestly, but also kinda beautiful too. No emotional maze, no confusion to survive, just warmth showing up on time. Oh, loving you feels surprisingly easy, like connection without emotional strain. Loving you feels surprisingly easy, like sunshine after years of rain. Loving you feels surprisingly easy, and maybe healthy just feel unfamiliar at first. Loving you feels surprisingly easy, after all the hard love before this. Maybe the healthiest relationships don't constantly test your ability to endure pain. Maybe they just make daily life feel softer, more breathable, more open, more human. That kind of love underrated, honestly. Tonight we sitting in traffic together, windows cracked, music low, and even this ordinary little moment feel good somehow. That's lost again. This really is easy in the best possible way.
Loving you feels surprisingly easy, like my spirit finally uncleansed soul. Loving you feels surprisingly easy, without needing to fight for crumbs. Loving you feels surprisingly easy,
And maybe this what mature love does.
loving you feels surprisingly easy.
Yeah, it really does. I wasn't expecting peace to feel this good. Funny how your definition of love changes over time. I used to think love had to feel overwhelming, like constant adrenaline, sleepless nights, big emotional swings, never fully knowing where things stood. Thought intensity meant depth. Now I'm sitting here beside you on a completely ordinary evening. And somehow this feels deeper than all that okay else ever did. No anxiety in my chest, no emotional guessing games running in circles. Just calm, real calm. No emotional noise, no fear underneath. Just quiet, finally feeling complete. No,
Baby, peace was the feeling I needed all along.
not confusion dressed up as passion.
Baby, peace was the feeling I needed all along.
Something steady I could actually stand in.
Baby, peace was the feeling I needed all along.
Now fireworks fading after the night.
Baby, peace was the feeling I needed all along.
And maybe that's why this feels right. Like tonight, yeah, you making tea in the kitchen, music low in the background, me stretched across the couch half awake. Nothing dramatic happening, still somehow this moment feel rich. And I think that's the part younger versions of me wouldn't understand, how beautiful stability becomes after enough emotional exhaustion. How attractive consistency starts looking once you stop romanticizing stress.
No chasing, no emotional smoke.
Just something honest holding close. Don't get me wrong, passion still matter. The way you smile at me sometimes, yeah, that still do something to me. But now the attraction feel grounded in trust too. That combination different, like desire finally got somewhere safe to land.
No emotional survival mode.
No unstable high to maintain, just warmth moving through the frame. Maybe
Peace was the feeling I needed all along.
maybe calm was never boring at all.
Maybe peace was the feeling I needed all along.
Maybe healthy love just quieter than expected.
The feeling I needed all along.
Like my nervous system finally exhaled.
Maybe peace was the feeling I needed all along.
And honestly, I think I finally get it now. Maybe maturity changes what romantic feels like. And not less emotion, just less unnecessary suffering attached to it. Maybe the right connection doesn't constantly destabilize you. Maybe it simply gives your spirit somewhere safe to rest. Tonight the city lights glowing softly through the window. You're sitting close enough for our shoulders to touch. No major life speech happening, no cinematic moment to remember forever. Just us, existing comfortably inside the same quiet space. And somehow that